monsieur. That's right, in round one of the top quarters, we had 3 suffering injuries. We lost Willemse, we lost Reece Sammet, and we lost the main man in midfield, Dalmeru, as well. 1 game down, and already that depth that we signed in the off-season is coming in pretty handy. Bonjour everyone, and welcome back along to Montpellier career mode, where today we rock our way into round number 2. Now remember, we suffered those injuries, yes, bad, whatever, we won the game, and that is really all we've come here for. Yes, our depth will be tested, yes, we will see just how good these players we have signed are, but remember, we've got to keep within the restrictions of our rules as well. We did flirt with the limitations last episode with 5 players in our starting lineup who were non-French. That is the limit, and again today we do much the same. We had to make a couple of late changes as well because we were over the limit. Today we take on Asian, a side that we should be expecting to beat, but the way this season has started off, well, who the hell knows what's going to go on. We kick things off with Wyn Jones, the number 1 jumper. Guadasali and Hamanaj keep their place alongside him in the front row. With the injury to Willemse, Frank Clark comes in to replace him in the second row, and he'll partner Geelong in the middle of the pack. The back row the same way, Drago, Kamara and Sankoni at number 8. With a new man, Augustin Pulu, the second non-French player in the lineup. Heron keeps his spot number 10 after impressive, well, pre-season and first debut match as well in the top quarters. You called for it, he's here. Carla Niles starts on the left wing. The injury to our other speedster, Lewis Reece Sammet, means the space is there for Isles, and we have plenty on the bench as well to cover. Midfield, we finally bring in the big name, Jan Serfontein. Comes in at 12, and we welcome back for the first time this season, Yvan Rolhak. Ratis and Bothier stay out there at 14 and 15. On the other side of things, look out because they have some players. Rokaduru will certainly be one to look out for, and we know how good, well, the ethnicity of Jake McIntyre may be in question there, but we know how good he is. And he plays very well at the pivot for this Asian side. Logatui is another man, big, powerful runner as well in their pack. They don't look great, Asian, but they perform very, very well. Like I said, our bench is pretty well stacked. We've got Golonitsky and Padavani in the backs out there. Merrick as well alongside him for the scrum half cover. I like what these guys bring off the bench starting. We've got real depth now in those outside backs. Chileru, Capelli, Bognami, as well as Sitiano and Corrado name our bench. So Raymond Rule is there for Asian. That's one to look out for. I'm sure we'll see some more injuries. Harley in 19 as well, and Brigvadza in 16. Axton, Carl Axton's name we haven't seen since the days of Bay of Plenty, if I'm not mistaken. Right, round 2, let's go. Montpellier on the road. We're playing in our away strip as well. Whoa, it's all happening here. Yes, we are on the right. We've left Asian as the home side to play in their home blue strips, and there is McIntyre himself getting the game underway. Round 2 of the top quarters goes deep, and it is Geelong who comes away with the ball, and under pressure early is the pack of Montpellier, and we lose the ball straight away. Get back, whoever they just came up. We don't want no fullbacks up the defensive line like this, as it's an early and a good start as well, as McIntyre takes one and a penalty. Montpellier over the ball, and a penalty to start us off. Nice work. He is a danger, he really is. We are going to look for touch. Goodness me, there's a strong wind going that way. I think we'll chance our arm off the left boots of Heron. That is a shocker. Oh, that is a terrible kick. I thought the wind might give a more an effect there. Oh, Isles was chasing hard along with Ratis. All in all, that's not a bad result for us. Just about caught. That's an intercept. Oh, it's all happening. There's players flying all over the place at the moment. Asian reluctant to kick as we're forced to defend out wide of Isles again. Good one to Sally does well. Hamanaj in there as well. Sankoni, strong run by the number 8. Remember, we hit a drop goal in our last match, so we're hoping for more of that. Discovered form as Geelong gets out wide to Serfontein. Looking infield, Serfontein. Oh, Ratis! That is magic! season. He's highly sought after. Serfontaine with the magic, and Montpellier hit the lead. Wow, that is a cracker of a start. Poor kick from the penalty. We did well. Gilda Sally the turnover. Pulu goes short. Fired out wide is Serfontaine. Retiz was always on that inside pass, and he had two defenders chasing him across as well. Kamada on hand, as always. Boy, that was something special. Jan Serfontaine, his first start in a Montpellier shirt. And I tell you what, it was a cracker of a first touch as well. What a beautiful way to introduce some more players to this Montpellier setup. Here's the shot to goal. Heron with the kick. And he has been flawless already this season. And he starts it off with another successful kick. Well, here's the man that got the penalty for not releasing against him. And that's completely changed this game. High, beautiful take as well. We could turn that over. Oh, we have. Drago doing very well. Back to Pulu. Augustine Pulu drills this downfield. Roller gives chase. Where's the speedsters? That is a perfectly placed kick. Oh my goodness. We are on fire at the moment. The depth and the star-studded stackness of this team is coming out to the fore. What a play that was. Pulu, the big kick. And the chase as well. Brilliant play. As we'll get it out to the back and driven backwards, looking for the options. Again, Pulu. Out to flank half, first touch for him, and he drives in the defence. Keep it on that short pass, Hamanach. We are rocking them at the moment, the big boys.
Release.
Pulu right there on hand. He'll keep it to Kamada. Out the back of the hand. Serfontaine does well. Retiz gets the ball, and he's one-on-one to fullback. Retiz decked. Big tackle there to take Retiz down. Now looking out wide. Terrible pass. Isles gets away. Drago! Massive hole! And he goes straight through like a bus on the morning stop. He's in for the second try. Montpellier start off with a real hiss and a roar. Well, Isles was the man to cut it back. This great tackle here on Retiz. Bang! Button hits him down. Pulu went to the backs this time. A shocking pass. Isles got on the bounce, just popped it short to a rampaging bull of Drago, who just hammers his way through. What a try that is. Montpellier on fire early on here. Great plays. We're dominating the breakdown. We are dominating the fringes. We really are hitting them hard through the forwards as well. And then when you release these backs, I mean, we haven't even seen Isles with a chance yet. You will call for him into the team. Along with Pulu, who's been impressive. Augustine Pulu, that really good kick that put the pressure on them. That sat right on their try line and forced Button to make an average kick. And that is where that try come from as well. McIntyre hasn't seen much ball. And if we keep it the way we want it, oh, that's got to be a turnover there. It's going to stay that way. Oh, that is a great play from Asian to get the ball back. Just when we said we don't want to give them the ball, we get a terrible turnover. And now Heron is caught way out of position. Get in there, lads. Look for a turnover. Pulu struggling to get back on side there. Short passes. Now a bit of width on it as well. Pulu's got to run. We've got to get over there defensively, lads. Get in, hurry up. Massive numbers on the short side. Unbelievably, they go open. And they almost make their way through there as well. We're doubling up, lads. Oh, no. Good defence. Keep it tight, boys. Keep it tight. No one here again on this short side to the right. Again, they go to the left. Ignoring the holes and the spaces. This is a good bus. Cutting back inside. A monster tackle. Taking him down in one foul hit. That's the try. That's what they're looking for. Width outside on the left-hand corner. And the try goes to H. And it looks like they're always going to get there. Mouton is the scorer. But this is a well-worked try. I tried to keep as many people out of this breakdown as I could. Do you see this? We contribute nothing to that breakdown, but we don't spread wide enough. You see, Retiz was the last man there on the second to last defender. And that was a great finish and a great build-up too, I think, from Agent as well. Noel Reid taking the kicks, not McIntyre. But they did build it up very nicely, multiple phases, and a well-deserved try on the half-an-hour mark as well. Reed from the sideline, great kick. Not much use of their backline in their build-up either. They did stay very focused around the fringes. And then when they thought they had space, they hit it out there. We shut it down probably 2 or 3 times. But I did like it, reluctantly. How well they built that up. Here is Heron getting us back underway. High kick away to Isles. Side. Oh, he just about got up. And now he's going to work on the fence, Isles.
Advantage.
There's space and room. Isles picks it up and gets smashed. Big tackle there as he tried to get the wheels rolling. There's a bit of room to our short side. Might go with it too, Kamara. Good tackle on him. We struggle along to keep the ball. Now we'll go open. Flank one. Looks to get that fan rolling. Still got advantage on our side. Pulu will run it a little bit, finding Waitarago. He fans beautifully to Win Jones. Win Jones up to Sorfontaine. Now it's the inside pass. Hamanach is there. Finding Kamara. And the try will be scored. Kamara scores. Sorfontaine is glue. He's holding this team perfectly on the break. And there's a reason why Pulu's smile is as wide as the stadium. Montpellier are playing some beautiful rugby. That little drop pass. Oh, that looked forward, but we'll go without it. Hamanach, well, he wasn't going to get there, was he? But he knew he had the support. And a beautiful little pass. That was class. Absolute class from Montpellier. And it's always Serfontaine who's riding hard on the shoulder of the big boys of the big carries as well. You've got to love what you're seeing from the South African early on. Right under the sticks as well, makes it even better. There is half-time, and there goes our 21st and 20th points. I'm loving what we're seeing early on here from Montpellier. Game 1 was a struggle, but now against Agent, we're doing the job. One very well-worked try that took them a long time, but other than that, we should be pretty happy with how we come away with this at half-time. Now remember, Game 1, we absolutely starved Claremont of any ball. Today, we're not doing such a good job. I think that may come back to haunt us in the second 40 minutes. They are behind by 14 points. They need 3 tries or 2 in a penalty or something along those lines to get back in the lead. But with 55% of possession, if they can keep that up and add to it, we could be in a spot of bother. They're showing they can break our line. They're showing that they know how to construct a try in our 22. So we need to be careful. We need to play smart. 21-7. Do we go for a bonus or do we just try and block these guys out? Let's see how we go. Right, we're in the white, remember. We are on the road, which is something in itself that we need to make sure we get these road wins. And I think we need to just pump this way downfield and try and force Agent to run it from, he's let that bounce. We'll go back to that point in a second. Oh, great take. So many numbers there and they break out. Great cut from the back of their own try line there. Agent doing very well. More room here on the left-hand side as Augustine Pulu has to rumble his way in to try and stop it. Keep it short and they keep it in touch. Trying to get it away from Mouton, who can't do anything but go straight over the white line. This is a great chance for us now. Bonus points, 3rd try in front, and 4th in total. Flank right to the front. Here is Isles up in the line. Just ran. Oh, it might not be right for us here. Isles may just hang on to the ball. Good support play. Now Pulu. Way to Geelong. Oh, no. Devastating hit there. Yellow card to boot as well. Let's pile on the pain, boys. We lead by 14. Normally, I'd take 3, but as soon as we saw that yellow card, we're giving the ball to Heron, and we are going for touch. Let's get it 5 out here. Okay, we'll take 7. Yes, give him a boost there, Jan. The experience of Jan Serfontaine. Outstanding stuff so far. 7-man line out. We're going to the back. We'll see what we can do here. If we can, yes. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. The advantage, and now we're going to charging forward, right towards their line. Surely we can score now. Pulu draws, Pulu passes, Win Jones with the carry, the offload, Heron, Bouffier, open the line. So many Montpellier players could try, but let's rewind the footage. Go back to the forwards. There was all the big boys doing all the big work as well. Pulu saw it. You've seen it in his eyes. There was so much space. 2 defenders close. Wyn Jones, not really the man you want right there. Heron did well though. Heron looked up. Heron saw that there was so many numbers and he just threw it straight out. Bothier, the first man to be there on hand. And I think that's his first try of the season as well. We're looking good now here, team. 4 tries in the books. And still the yellow card period for Agent, who are trying to fight their way into the game. That yellow card certainly wouldn't have helped. And it may have just dumped them down for an L here in week 2 of the Top Quetzals. Right, let's see if we can pile on the misery. 53 minutes gone. I'm thinking of making some changes. We've not had any injuries just yet, but let's see what we can manage. Oh, go to Sally! What a monster of a man! We've lost the ball though. That's not good. Quickly out wide they go. Roll hard, gets to commit Ratiz. 1-on-1 out wide. Oh, Ratiz! Picked up and driven to the ground. Oh, almost a turnover as well from Ratiz. I'll let you go. Oh my goodness me, where are you going? Halfway to the sheds for a halftime orange, mate. It's way past. They get their man back as well. That's a bit of a concern. Very quick 10 minutes there as well. I am thinking we are going to make some changes. Not wholesale, because I don't like overcommitting. But given that we have 2 international players on our bench, let's see what Petavani... No, I don't want to bring him on at fly half. We'll leave Isles on there. We don't have much choice, actually. Merrick, no, we'll leave Pulu on for the full game as well. Sitiano can come on at loose head for Wyn Jones. There we go. There's 1 international off. Brahami can come on as well on the tight head side. And that lets us bring on the main man, Golonitsky, on for... Jeez, who do you change out here? Let's give Ratiz a little bit of a break. I don't want Ratiz to get injured. And probably don't want Bothier to get injured either. That does probably put us over our limit, but match day 15, they started right, so let's just keep it that way. Right, give it to Sally, throws. Nicely, hot down, straight to Heron, and we're going to go straight to touch. Get these changes made, and let's see if we can fight our way into some good territory. There they go. Wyn Jones, Sitiano coming on. Bahani coming on as well for Hamaraj. As you saw, Golonitsky, Ratiz. And we've also got Petavani on for Bothier. We didn't see that one. Bit of a shame. Line out here for Agent. It's 28 points to 7. Oh, we just about nicked it. How good would have that been? I just about thought we saw our first injury there, but we've held off. Agent doing well. Short side, they love a bit of short side play. That's a nice ball. Oh, they're around the corner too. Passing without looking. It's very fluid at the moment from Agent on attack. They can keep this position up. We are in a spot of bother. Oh, there's holes. Holes everywhere. Pulu's got to chase on if we can get there. What a pass inside. Geelong trying to get back. Golonitsky saves the day. But the ball looks like it might be too much for us as they repay the favour. We've got no one else to throw in here. Don't overcommit. Don't overcommit. Hold it inside. That's got to be saved. What a save. Brilliant work. And now they go out wide. And a second try on the left wing. We did so well to save that. Look at this beautiful defensive work. And as soon as they fired out, look at this. Drew everyone away. Bang. Double whammy. 2 hits, driving them backwards, and we were just in no state to defend another blistering run from that man, Mountain, who scoots over for his second try, and I think probably his 3rd or 4th against us. We've called him Mountain, we've called him Mutton, Mountain. We'll call him the big man on the left wing. Regardless, the conversion is good from Reed. And we might have a finish on our hands here. 28 points to 14. Change has been made. We've got some fresh legs on the field. Not so many injuries, which I'm loving. None so far today. Heron is still there. Let's go again. High kick. Geelong chasing. Holds up very well and a massive hit.
Release.
Oh, that is a monster of a hit. Pick and go. Switching back inside. Back rowers get involved for Agent. Shifting back to the short side. He's away again. It's him. It's Melton. Oh no! Petavani's fallen over. Oh no! Oh, what have I done? It's a hat trick for Baton. Oh, that was all me. That was all me. Petavani of Soldier. I've done an absolute shocker to Petavani here. I was trying to change off from Petavani so I get someone else to chase, and he's just fallen over. An easy running. Oh dear. Oh dear. I've made an absolute real screw up there. We were coasting. 28-7. Now it's going to be 28-21. Reed. Oh, you scumbag. Not long to go though. Time maybe on our side. Let's see if we can have a brain. Petavani. Such a great player. I've just done him badly there. Big time. Okay, concentrate. Put the bad behind us and let's carry on. Flankhart's chasing this very well. He does amazingly. Goloninski. Here he goes. The fan. Madago. Heron. We could be in. Straight off the whistle. Do we have the big boys there? We do. Pulu's still on the field. Let's get it in. We know where this is going.
Advantage.
Oh, what's going to Sally doing on? At first receiver. What going to Sally, you clown? I know you like to kick, but stay in your lane, mates. I think Heron took it to ground as well. I think that's what went wrong. Heron was the last one to take the ball in. Gildaselli is the second best kicker. Well, the best kicker in the team. Took it upon himself, but he's got hands like feet. And that was a disaster. Let's stop McIntyre straight away. Oh, I'm scared now. 1 minute to play. Don't let Mouton through. Don't let anyone through. Oh, stop falling over. Goloninski, save us. Pulu, no one's wide. No one's wide. Hold that up. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Get him, get him, get him. Takes him down. Good work. Goloninski on the corner. They're up towards the halfway line now. Agent looking to tie it up. Isles! Get him, son. Oh, you've done well. You've held him up enough. And they maul. We're doing enough here. We've stopped it. Petavani's in the line. Oh, my God, that's scary. Great tackle. Mouton goes down like a sack of meat. Watch out, watch out. That right-hand side, Isles. Get into your work. Carlin, get across. Oh, he's in touch. He would have scored. Isles has saved the day. And Montpellier survived to win. He was gone. He broke Isles. He broke Petavani. But he put a foot in touch. Oh, my word. We just about threw that away. And we're acting as if we lost. 4 tries to 3. I'm a bit stunned. I really am. Let's look at the positives here. Where Drago, Kamada, Ritziz, and Bothier, 4 first half tries. It was 28-7. No, it was 21-7, wasn't it? We got the last try just after the halftime break. Even still, we were dominating. And we just threw it away. Mouton. That last try made Petavani fall on his face. Oh, I'm annoyed and frustrated, but we win against the poor side, 28-21. Reed, 3 out of 3 here and 4 out of 4. I talked about possession. That's key. They kept it up, but boy, they actually learned how to finish. That game was scary. That really was scary. 28-21. Montpellier, a road win. Okay, there are some positives to come from that. One of them is we're second on the table. We're undefeated. We have a points differential of 10. A 7-point win and a 3-point win. We were up by 21. How did we throw that away so badly? Lyon atop, plus 27. Look, La Rochelle plus 22. We're not really convincing ourselves we're doing well up here at all. Agents suck. 0-2, bottom of the table last season. Minus 10 though. Toulouse, minus 5. They won't stay there. It's tight, man. It's tight. We should be pumping these guys. We should have added 2 or 3 more tries and put them away. They come storming back, and it's almost a little bit scary. Look at that. Unbelievable. Should have never been that close. Look at these games here. 13-12 Castor over La Rochelle. 18-17 Toulon over Toulouse. It is going off here. Stade Francais 14-6 over Pau. And we kick off round 3 versus Toulon. That is what we have to look forward to. We've never beaten them there. Look, last 3 encounters, 21-17, 17-14, and 14-10. We still don't rate as highly as those boys either. But we'll give it another good crack. You got to look at them, though. They are mid-table, 1-1. Tough results for them, only minus 3 points differential. It is all happening. Man, this season has already started off with a real hiss and a roar. The team for next episode, let me know your thoughts. As always, I'll look at it between episodes, but Willems has still got another 32 days out. Demaru 43 and 88 for Reece Sammet. We will look to mix things up, to keep things fresh, find our best performing players, offer an apology to Padovani because I sold him so badly, and that annoyed the shit out of me to do something so stupid like that. Last defender, to throw him on the floor. Yep, that pissed me off well and truly. No one got injured in that game, though. We still have plenty of depth, though. Skinner's out here. We've got Lucas still here, and Gunderby still hasn't played this season. Vincent Pelag played in the first game, and Mache as well. More depth. Darmon is still there. All the guys you know, as well as the ones that are new in the side. So plenty to change. We'll stick with Abothier starting, but Godinitsky probably deserves a starting wing spot. Isles, do we swap him to the right? Do we do something there? Ortiz is the man. I'm just wondering how long until he gets injured as well. But let me know your thoughts on the side for our big game against Toulon. Well, you guys said last episode that you thought we'd have it easy against Asian, and we did for about 50 minutes until we completely threw ourselves under the bus and fell asleep. We survived. We go 2-0. But there is much improvements to be done. Toulon, next episode, round 3. I'll see you for it. But until then, thank you all for watching as always, and take care.